Good day. Welcome to Customer Effects Training Webinars. My name is Dale Richter, and today I want to show you very briefly a multi-level grid in the SalesLogix web client or the SalesLogix cloud. In this multi-level grid, we'll be able to drill in several different levels underneath that grid. So I'll show you what I'm talking about in just a second. Let me switch over to my web client and we'll get started right away. Thanks for joining me. Okay, so I've switched over to my web client here, and you see that I'm currently on a demo account that we created to show you this tab of financials, or the multi-level grid. So first of all, I wanted to show you, you know that we have many-to-one grids already in SalesLogix. Like we have our history grid that you can have many history items under. We have our activity grid that you can have many different activities. We've got an opportunity grid where you can have many different opportunities listed there. So we've got a new grid here that we've called Account Financials. And underneath Account Financials, it is actually showing you a bid number. Now this bid number is actually an opportunity. But with this demo account, they call them bid numbers. So from the bid numbers, then I'm going to scroll down to the bottom here. And you see we have two different pages of opportunities, so I can scroll back and forth using my scroll buttons here from one page to the next. And I'm going to scroll to back to page 2 again. And when I go back to page 2, you see our bid numbers underneath here, and they have an arrow on the left hand side of them. So this second bid number, I'm just going to click on this arrow, and you notice as I hover over it, it says expand. So I'm going to click on that arrow there. When that opens up, it goes down to another level, our order number. Now, this order number is a hyperlink, as well as that bid number was a hyperlink. So if we want to see the details of the order, we could click right on this hyperlink here, and it would bring us into the order number. Right now, just looking at the grid, we can see the date it was requested, the salesperson, the order amount, and whether it has an invoice or not, and it says yes there. So we can go down one more level here by clicking on this little arrow, expand it one more time, and it goes down. Let me scroll up a little bit again. It goes down one more level into our invoice number. Now the same thing here, the invoice number is a hyperlink, so if we wanted to go to the details of the invoice, we could click on that hyperlink and actually see the invoice. But here it's showing us in the grid the actual merchandise amount and the invoice date. So we've went 3 different levels, from the bid number, which is actually an opportunity, down to the order number, down to the invoice number. So 3 different levels we have within the same grid. So that's our multi-level grid. I want you to stop a minute and just think about your application in your company and see where you would be able to use some multi-level grids. I want to thank you all for joining me today, and have a great day.